Hi everybody, welcome to DBC's YouTube channel. My name is Pat. This month I got a really interesting rifle for you. This is a non-restricted Bushmaster ACR, the DMR, Designated Marksman's Rifle version of the ACR. Normally these rifles are restricted, but the ACR DMR version has a longer 18.6 inch barrel, which makes it non-restricted in Canada. The rifle itself, the lower half of it is made out of plastic to keep the weight down. This rifle is fairly heavy. It might be the heaviest rifle that we have available for rent on the range right now. Most of that is due to the weight of the barrel. It's a very thick profile barrel, which does improve accuracy at the cost of a fair bit of weight. The buttstock as well is a version of the Magpul precision rifle stock. The cheek rest can be raised or lowered. The butt spacer can be extended or retracted to fit the size of the shooter and the type of scope that you're shooting with. It's kind of like the Robinson XCR in that the bolt catch and bolt release is a small tab in front of the trigger guard, and it has a charging handle that does not reciprocate and is on the side of the rifle here, as opposed to an AR-15 style where the charging handle will be back here. So the rifle is very easy to manipulate. The ergonomics are well thought out. Everything is where you'd like it to be. This rifle has a short stroke piston operating system, which keeps the internals of the gun quite clean compared to an AR-15 that's a direct impingement style. The operating system inside of here is actually very similar to an AR-18 or the German G36 rifle, pretty much carbon copy of that. Okay, so I've talked enough about this. I'm going to put some rounds on my target. I've got a really small paper target at the back of the range. I'm going to be shooting this with my elbows rested to try to see how much accuracy I can squeeze out of this gun. It does have a very nice trigger made by Geissele automatics inside it, and hopefully if I do my part, the gun will print very nicely. So maybe get my safety gear on. Okay, I've got my gear on, got my 10-shot magazine, and loading it. Simple as pushing down to that bolt catch. Alright, so I don't know if you guys can see it there. I had a pretty good grouping. I pulled a few shots. I know I did that. That was all me. If I had a magnified scope on this rifle, I'm pretty sure I could get them all into a tight touching group, especially at this distance. The rifle's barrel and the weight of the rifle means that you kind of have to shoot it with your elbows rested, because it is a little tiring to shoot standing up, but I think it's a lot of fun to try out. So why don't you guys come on down to the range, try out the Bushmaster ACR next time you're down here. Thanks a lot for watching, guys.